2 are considered gravely wounded. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I was afraid of it having an attack like that, and it did turn out to have an attack like that. First up, Johnny 5. Now, since I have Julian going future combat, I think I'll be... I said I was going to have you go pure war machine. So strike. Attack an enemy within movement range with a powerful melee attack. Okay. I guess I'll start throwing you in melee range. As for Brad, who has a hidden ability. Brad has salvo. Launching or throwing grenades or using heavy weapons with your first attack does not end your turn, which is good seeing how I often have you launch rockets, so... I wonder if the hidden abilities are catered more towards how they're being played. I never use threat assessment. I've yet to use that because I don't use the aid protocol very often. It's like a rare thing now. But covering fire. Overwatch shots can now be triggered by an enemy action, not just movement. Sure. Lastly, Billy Cohen. He's been a bit of a mixed bag. Your hits or miss will mark targets, or your grenade slot is doubled. I don't remember what the next rank ability is. Although I do like the double grenades because the frost bomb is a very useful grenade. And even if you don't end up with it, still 2 grenades can be quite useful. And that's everybody. Okay, we got a course. The Gatekeeper Shell. I hacked for a small amount of supplies twice and I only ended up with 35. That seems like the amount you should get for 1, but oh well. Gatekeeper Autopsy? What is it, a blob?
Hello, Commander.
Hello indeed. And we got 183 supplies, Encounter the Faceless. Which means the UFO is going to happen at some point. Boy howdy. Yeah, this training's paused because he got hurt. 9 days. Damn. I don't know if I'll ever build a laboratory. I don't have too many research projects and we're plowing through them pretty well. So it's essentially will come down to power relays and resistance comms. If I build a power relay in the spot, I'll gain a lot of additional power. As opposed to the 3, I would gain 10. It only cost 80, so sure.
Power relay construction initiated.
I don't think I have anyone available to work on it. Yeah, not without removing someone from somewhere else. Well, actually I can. Scilab's not in use right now. To the map. Commander, it's yours. So, 6 days for intel. Not yet. What was I doing? Oh, I think I was just pulled away from where I was to do something else.
Setting course.
Let's finish the making contact.
Corridor.
And then I'll grab the intel. Guess what? I just got more intel.
Discoveries, Commander.
93.
Commander?
That was the shortest intro you've had yet. I'm not gonna worry about that. I guess I should just start working on these autopsies. I don't face some of these. I'll leave the Archon and the Andromedon one alone. I'll go for... I think I've only faced the Berserkers and the Crystalids on the missions where you have to save people. So let's just start from the top.
Creature, long referred to as a Berserker, is clearly a genetic relation to the other mutant species we have encountered in the field. For reasons yet unknown, this particular variant is unique in that it is altogether consumed by what can only be described as blind rage, a thirst for combat. unlike any other creature we've encountered.
Cool beans. 3 days for whatever item you provide. And we're about to get a new grenade or something. Plasma grenade. Advanced explosives. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really use the war suits ability. If anything, I'd build more Wraith suits. Those are pretty cool. Because the Wraith suit's a better version of the Spider, and the War is a better version of the Exo. So these two I won't build any more of. But sure, let's try out Advanced Explosives.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Oh wait, was that a one-time thing? It's not here anymore. Whatever. It probably is, which means it's probably pretty good. If I had to guess, it's probably like the med pack where it got better, so my grenades might get better. 5 more days till you can resume your training. That looks like the NPC from the first time I saw that cutscene. I don't know if they ever changed or not, but you really stood out. Okay, new income, which also should mean I have that all-in perk. Okay. Yep, the all-in perk. Bonus, whatever. Supplies from resistance drops increased by 20%. Woo! Speaking of stuff.
Avenger plotting new course.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Place your bets. What do you think it's going to be? I think it's going to be some sort of physical thing, like defense, like maybe armor.
As if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough.
Overdrive
this
serum.
hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
Okay. Overdrive serum derived from the adrenal glands of Berserker alien boosts the soldier's nervous system, resulting in greater mobility and significant damage resistance for multiple turns. Overdrive serum can only be used in combat once. It will be removed from the soldier's inventory permanently once activated? This is a one-time item. Huh. I guess I would buy it on a mission where I feel I need a tank.
Presumably, the name Chrysalid derives from assumptions made previously about the creature's unusual means of reproduction. Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
Oh, well then. Yep. It's already here. It's already been 2 weeks. A UFO hunts the Avenger. If they keep imprisoning and torturing people, eventually someone's gonna talk. So what now?
Commander, remote
Oh,
reconnaissance indicates
there it
the
is.
aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
I see. But enough about that. We have a supply raid. On this mission, we'll be faced against an Archon, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Trooper, Andromedon, Sectoid, Sectopod, Elite Officer, Advent Mech. Everything I faced before. So their big hitters being the Archon, the Andromedon, and the Sectopod. Yep, here we go.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Yeah, you get out of here. Jeez. Well, very difficult mission. I don't think I'll be taking. Oh wait, look at my grenades. I guess it finished. Or No, yeah, plasma grenade. 4 to 5 damage. Shreds 2 armor. Huh. Well, isn't that just nifty? Anyway. Yeah, I'll figure out who I'm taking in a sec. Items. Armor. Weapons. Oh, hey, Johnny 5 has a code name now. Dragoon. That's cool. Who do I take? I almost want to say we leave Johnny 5 behind. And just do a mission with all 4 of us for once. Yeah. We're doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and run this mission with my classic team, along with 2 lowest ranking humans, Quentin Keith. As Johnny 5 is technically the lowest, not including Yoko, who's still injured. But I felt that since both Quentin and Keith were right there at the bottom, I'll use them both. And normally I put the AP rounds on Adam. However, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy something else. Because I'm dealing with a mech, sectopod. I'm dealing with some robotic enemies, so I think it might be helpful to buy the blue screen rounds. And I'll give those to Adam. So, with these rounds I do bonus 5 damage to robotic enemies. Which, in most cases, is better than bypassing the armor. Especially since when it comes down to the robotic enemies, I usually had Adam target them anyway. So at least this way, the damage output towards those enemies it will be slightly higher than bypassing the armor, which they wouldn't always have 5 of. So I'll go ahead and keep the AP rounds on myself to bypass armor for any enemy I might need to, and the crit rounds on Ayumi. And I think we're ready. So here we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.